These psychological facts highlight the complexity and diversity of human sexuality and the factors that influence sexual attitudes, behaviors, and experiences. Sexual attraction is influenced by a combination of physical, psychological, and social factors. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward, is released during sexual activity. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, is released during sex, promoting feelings of bonding and connection. Testosterone levels increase during sexual arousal in both men and women. Sexual desire can be influenced by cultural norms, upbringing, and personal experiences. Sexual fantasies are common and can vary widely from person to person. The brain plays a central role in sexual arousal and response, processing sensory information and triggering physiological reactions. The amygdala, a brain region involved in emotions, plays a role in sexual arousal and response. Physical touch and intimacy can reduce stress and promote overall well-being. Sexual satisfaction is correlated with relationship satisfaction and communication. Sexual dysfunction, such as erectile dysfunction or low libido, can have psychological causes, including stress, anxiety, or depression. Childhood experiences, such as parental relationships and early sexual experiences, can impact adult sexual behavior and attitudes. Gender identity and sexual orientation are complex aspects of human sexuality influenced by both biological and psychological factors. Sexual orientation is not a choice and is not determined by upbringing or environmental factors. Sexual arousal patterns can vary among individuals and may be influenced by factors such as age, hormones, and relationship status. Body image and self-esteem can affect sexual confidence and enjoyment. Communication and consent are essential components of healthy sexual relationships. Sexual behavior can be influenced by peer pressure, media portrayals, and societal expectations. Sexual arousal can occur in response to visual, auditory, olfactory, or tactile stimuli. The perception of attractiveness is subjective and can be influenced by cultural norms and personal preferences. Sexual fantasies can range from romantic to adventurous and may reflect desires or interests that individuals may not act on in real life. The refractory period, during which it is difficult or impossible to achieve orgasm again, varies among individuals and can be influenced by factors such as age and health. Masturbation is a common and healthy sexual activity that can help individuals learn about their bodies and preferences. Sexual satisfaction is not solely dependent on physical performance but also on emotional connection and intimacy. Sexual desire can fluctuate over time and may be influenced by factors such as stress, illness, or relationship dynamics. Performance anxiety can affect sexual performance and enjoyment, leading to feelings of inadequacy or frustration. Body language and nonverbal cues play a significant role in sexual communication and attraction. Sexual arousal can trigger the release of endorphins, natural painkillers that can induce feelings of euphoria and relaxation. Sexual education is important for promoting healthy attitudes and behaviors related to sex and relationships. Sexual orientation is not synonymous with sexual behavior, as individuals may identify with a particular orientation but engage in different types of sexual activity. Gender identity refers to a person's internal sense of their own gender, which may or may not align with the sex they were assigned at birth. Sexual fluidity refers to the idea that sexual orientation and desires can change over time or in different contexts. Kissing releases neurotransmitters such as dopamine and oxytocin, contributing to feelings of pleasure and bonding. The clitoris, often considered the primary organ of female sexual pleasure, has thousands of nerve endings and is highly sensitive to stimulation. Sexual fantasies can be a normal and healthy part of sexual expression, providing a safe outlet for exploring desires and preferences. Sexual desire can be affected by hormonal changes, such as those associated with pregnancy, menopause, or hormonal contraception. Sexual attraction can be influenced by pheromones, chemical signals released by the body that can stimulate arousal in others. Sexual satisfaction is influenced by factors such as emotional intimacy, communication, and mutual respect. Pornography can influence sexual attitudes and behaviors, but its effects vary widely among individuals and can depend on factors such as frequency of use and personal values. Sexual response involves a complex interplay of physiological, psychological, and social factors, which can vary among individuals and situations. Sexual consent is essential and must be freely given by all parties involved, without coercion or pressure. Sexual desire can be affected by stress, fatigue, and other external factors that impact overall well-being. Sexual orientation is not a binary concept but exists on a spectrum, with individuals experiencing a range of attractions and identities. Sexual satisfaction is not solely dependent on orgasm but also on feelings of connection, pleasure, and fulfillment. Sexual behavior can be influenced by cultural norms, religious beliefs, and societal expectations. Sexual orientation is not determined by a single factor but is shaped by a combination of genetic, hormonal, and environmental influences. Sexual arousal can be influenced by psychological factors such as mood, emotions, and past experiences. Sexual health encompasses physical, emotional, and social well-being related to sexuality and sexual relationships. Sexual communication is important for expressing desires, boundaries, and concerns in a respectful and open manner. Sexual satisfaction is subjective and can vary among individuals, depending on factors such as relationship dynamics, personal preferences, and life circumstances. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more psychological facts.